Right, you're going in, so we better get a shift on. Right, so it's one small portion of chips and a battered sausage, right? Oh, you'll be lucky I've got overheads. Right, I'll be back here at 1:45, yeah? Don't forget to tell your mates, and I'll bring a few extra bags for them that want. Well, go on, get moving, you're going to be late.
A well-run school has to be a benign dictatorship. The head, a figure one can admire, dare I say love, but also one who must be feared, whose word is law. Oi! Where'd you get that battered sausage? Well, where...
You had a battered sausage as well?
Oh, I might have known.
I think I've got some pies, mushy peas...
What in God's name do you think you're doing, woman?
Serving lunch, which is more than can be said for your kitchens these days. Right, who's for the pies, chips and mushy peas?
Nobody. Put down those chips this instant.
Oh, these kids ain't caterpillars. They can't live off leaves. They need proper scran inside them. And I'm going to give it to them.
Over my dead body.
Not like... Oh, these are born pig fuck!
This is contraband now. Let me have it.
Oh! Money back. Sorry, love. Your dinner's on it.
Silence! I'll deal with you lot later. And as for you, if you don't vacate these premises immediately, I'll call the police!
Ooh, whatever you say, Chief. I think my work here is done.
Mushy peas?
Meat pie, curry sauce, the works. He's a walking menu for that chipper.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't rattle his cage anymore. We don't want it coming back on Max.
Oh, he wouldn't dare. He's all hot air, that bloke. I'm amazed he hasn't got sandbags tied to his ankles.
Yeah, even so, it's still probably best not to provoke him.
He started this war, not me. I ain't stopping till he's waving a hanky on a stick.
I just think Brian's his headmaster. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of him.
You're too right. I've got my tan to think of. It's like a walking eclipse, that bloke. Oh, he's got the nerve to lecture people about diets. Reminds me, I'll have a bag of cheese and onion when we drink.
I sincerely hope there'll be no repetition of today's disgraceful exhibition.
Depends if anyone orders mushy peas.
No one will be ordering anything. I don't want you anywhere near school premises.
And am I supposed to drop Max off, parachute him in?
Oh, you know perfectly well what he means. His shirt and tie were practically ruined.
Tell you what, lend us the keys to your time machine and I'll whip back to 1976 and get him some replacements.
Why don't you just send us the dry cleaning bill, yeah?
No, wait, it's his fault he got splattered.
It jolly well wasn't.
It jolly well was.
If I see you outside school gates...
You'll what? You might be able to play Hitler in the playground, but you can't touch me on the pavement outside.
Listen to me, young woman.
I'm all ears, old man.
I've been very lenient up until now, but I can only be pushed so far. If you do not desist from peddling junk food to my pupils, I'll have no choice. Suspend your son.
Brian, come on. Max has done nothing wrong in this.
I agree. But if his presence brings disruptive riffraff to my school gates, I owe it to the other children to act.
You're not suspending anyone. I'm taking Max out of your dump.
Kai.
Is that your final word?
Yeah. Unless you want a couple more to be going on with.
School, are you cracked?
Why not? Other people do it.
Right. So you're going to teach him, are you? Because rolling a fag with one hand, it's not part of the national curriculum.
Oi, I want a word with you. I just bumped into Brian Packham.
It's hard not to.
Yeah, and he was round my house the other day laying down the law about Amy bringing in a pasty.
Give you an hard time, did he? About time someone did.
Right, well, just leave us in peace, yeah?
No, not until I've got an apology, because he's been telling me what's going on. Apparently, you gave Amy that pasty.
No, I didn't.
Are you denying it?
I didn't give it to her. She paid for it.
Look, you go near my daughter again and there's going to be trouble.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Because you might be happy for your kid to tuck his chins into his sweatpants, but I'm a responsible parent. Amy's going to grow up healthy.
You reckon? Well, it depends what they serve up at the orphanage, love.
Right, come on, we're going home.
This ain't over.